Bitcoin breaking $50,000. Are we about to see a gigantic altcoin run? Ethereum to 3,500, Solana to 400, and many cryptocurrencies about to absolutely go insane. Why? I'm going to break it all down for you in this video. So make sure you subscribe and let's get into it. So welcome back, everybody. My name is 2Bit Crypto. Let's talk about altcoins and in particular what's going on with the market. Now, today we've seen a big rally. $1.87 trillion is the overall cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin breaking $50,000. That's an 18% rise in the last week and nearly 4% up in the last 24 hours. $34.5 billion worth of volume flowing into the market, and significant. We are seeing huge inflows from many different aspects of the game, namely those spot Bitcoin ETFs. Now, it's been a month since they have been launched and we have topped out a significant amount, in fact outpacing MicroStrategy in terms of their holdings. What do I mean? Well, James Butterfield here giving us a view of what's going on. It says inflows of US 1.1 billion into digital asset ETPs, momentum of inflows into new issuers not slowing, and we've never seen this before. 55 ever ETFs that have been launched. We have never seen something hit record-breaking numbers in the speed in which we have for these Bitcoin ETFs. Wall Street buying at a significant amount, and I think this is very important given with the direction that Bitcoin's going, and more importantly, the ultimate overall view of what is going on for adoption when we get to cryptocurrency. So the fact we're seeing huge institutional money flowing into the market, even amidst those grayscale sell-offs, is incredibly positive and, more importantly, incredibly bullish for the cryptocurrency market. But it doesn't stop there. We are seeing significant inflows in altcoins, and altcoins are about getting ready to rally. You can see here on the altcoin chart, currently sitting around $839 billion. We are on our way up to that $1 trillion mark for altcoins. Absolutely insane to think about. And actually, altcoins looking even more bullish than Bitcoin right now, up about 3.67% overall. This market minus Bitcoin, you can see there, just very bullish. Now, what we would say is the Bollinger Bands have widened, which could bring us to a correction or a slowdown in this movement. But certainly here on the 1 hour chart, altcoins are looking very good and would expect a further move. So what else have we got going on in the world of altcoins? Why are we seeing such an excitement around these? Well, there's a couple of things, namely Ethereum, and Michael van der Popp here, nearly 700,000 followers, giving his view on Ethereum, says people are wondering, are altcoins going to break their all-time high? The same question was asked in 2020, and his answer ultimately is yes, they will. They will go higher than you can imagine. Probably most of the heaviest runners don't even exist yet. I was talking a little bit about this on my live stream, but ultimately the view is 2150 has been broke on Ethereum. 3500 is our next point. But the view here is that some of these altcoins are going to see huge gains, 10x, 20x potential. We've talked about a few of them on the live stream, particularly as well when you think about what's coming for ETFs in Ethereum. We're going to see Ethereum layer 2s going crazy. Optimism, Arbitrum, Matic, many others. You're going to see massive inflows into these. Now, a lot of people are anticipating those ETFs to come to Ethereum, potentially March, could even be May. But the more we see in the Bitcoin ETFs, the more desire there will be for these. We already know the spot Bitcoin ETFs up about 6% today. We're going to see a significant amount, therefore, with Ethereum ETFs, and Franklin Templeton joining the view of BlackRock ARK Invest in the spot Bitcoin, the spot Ethereum ETF race. And I think, again, very important. Now, some people might say, okay, 2Bit, I get what you're saying. The market's up. There's a lot of euphoria. People are excited. But it's when you start looking at the nuances, when you start looking at what's going on in the real world, in the normal, everyday financial markets, we see something like this. Solana smartphone hitting 100,000 orders in under a month on that pre-sale. So kind of crazy to think about what that looks like. This is showcasing adoption is coming. We saw this back in 2020 as we started to build in. It isn't meme coins that send the market off. It's true money flowing into the market through every possible avenue. And this is just an example of where every day people are buying something related to crypto. We saw it with crypto gaming. That expects to be a big thing. We saw it in a number of different facets in the last bull market. And this for me signifies where the market is moving. Now, don't forget, we're still only at $1.87 trillion market cap with a significant way to go. 3.6 was our previous all-time high. So even if we just get to that point, we've still got a long way to go. But it tells me the market is warming up. It tells me we've got some potential. It tells me people are coming in and coming in their droves. If we take a look at the price action right now, we see Bitcoin in this short consolidation phase after this big monumental run that we've seen in the last kind of couple of hours. If we go to a slightly higher time frame on the 4-hour, we look even more bullish. Now, we did tighten the Bollinger Band, see that breakout above off this bottom 4.7 support line into local price discovery. If you come to the macro and the daily chart, you can see where we've kind of sat. 52K feels like that's the next big thing programmed in. As you come across here, back in December 21, the bottom end or coming out of that top on the bull market. But I think it's well within our reason to think about potential all-time highs. Now, I'm not in any way saying they're coming soon. We've got a long way to go at that point, but it does feel like we are forming the very early parts of this move. You can see here back in 2021, as we started to prove the second, which actually was our all-time high, you see very similar patterns that form on this move up. So for me, I think we're in that world. And likewise, when we look at altcoins, you're seeing something very interesting as people remove profits from Bitcoin. You can see they're flowing into Ethereum, that's up 6% on the day. We're even seeing things like Solana at nearly 4%, and AVAX we've been talking about now on the channel up nearly another 3%. And finally, Matic, one of ours very bullish coins, up nearly 6% on the day. So don't be surprised if we don't start to see some of these coins really move to a significant position and actually start to break or test some of their previous all-time highs. Very bullish market right now. Wall Street is buying. We know that spot Bitcoin ETFs are incredibly successful. Like I said, nearly 6% across most of them on the day. Expect some more movement over the coming weeks, and I think we're going to see a very bullish sentiment as this week pulls out. What the weekend brings is anyone's guess. However, let me know in the comments down below, what are you buying? What's your holdings? What do you think is going to be the big player of 2024? And if you like this content, you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and check out some of the links in the description. Just help out the channel, and we'll be back with another video updating you on everything going on in cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.